How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Did you have a good holiday?
I did. You?
Of course.
Awesome, awesome. The kids love it?
Oh yeah, it's always chaos.
Cool. We're gonna get started in 5 minutes if it's just me and you or whatever. I'm
All
hoping
right.
people on here.
I'm excited to see, what all this is about. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just so disappointed at my first beginning of into real estate. If I would have realized what that team, what I was agreeing to, it's just very frustrating to hand over so much.
You know what? You live and learn. There's a lot of things, and you'll help someone else down the road, to not make the same mistakes. I made a plenty of I don't know, learning things, I guess, not mistakes. I don't know.
Yeah. I like these Detroit houses.
I just picked up a nice one in Holland, Michigan today.
Holland. Where the hell is Holland at?
It's over there. It's 30 minutes it's west of Grand Rapids.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, really nice. Let's see here.
So what do you do with a rental when it's tenant occupied? Like, and you buy it, how do you like you have to honor their lease
Yep.
and then what?
Yeah, you have to honor their lease. So hopefully they have a lease agreement, in place. And hopefully they're on good terms, all that good stuff. I mean, I've sold plenty of houses where there's a squatter inside the house or a bad tenant, that's not paying. You just got to get those cheaper. You just got to get them cheaper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah, we'll wait. Any questions you have about anything, let's just you ask me now while I got you.
Yeah, I don't even know what questions to ask. It's like I have to fall into the situation, you know?
Yep. Well, what are you working on? Like, right? Any live people right now?
I was wondering, what do I was working with a lot of buyers actively at my other brokerage. And then I switched and they asked me, what do you want to do with these guys? Because they had me as a buyer's agent. Any listings I got, I had to, you know, put them under, I was a mentor.
Right.
So I don't know if I can still reach out. Like they shut all my stuff off and I can still see the emails and like people, Merry Christmas, all kinds of stuff on Follow Up Boss, but I can't get the messages. I can't respond. I don't have any of their information. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, damn, I
Well,
guess got to start all over.
are they investor buyers, you think? Or were they just one-time buyers?
All one-time buyers. I have my separate list of investor buyers.
Okay, so
Um,
one-time buyers, I'm sure they signed something with that agency, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so I wouldn't really go, after them.
right. I just figured I'll just let it all go. And I want to get into listing anyways, listing and wholesaling in general. So I
Right.
can pivot now. Flex MLS looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing their training tomorrow. They got 3 trainings going on. Did you do the trainings?
I did. I did one of them today.
Okay.
They got some really cool gadgets on there.
Okay, I hate doing that kind of stuff, but
Yeah, it's not fun.
do it. I got a listing on the 2nd that I'm gonna put up there for somebody, for me, you know.
So when you get a listing, do you like market it as just a typical agent? You know, what's your process?
Yeah, I market it like a typical agent, and then I do a flyer before, and I blast it to every real estate agent. I email it to every real estate agent, you know, that's in Michigan.
Okay, that's
You
good.
know, kind of, they're gonna either see it or at least they'll get it in their email. Yeah, so that's basically, I mean, there's not much. What is an agent gonna do? That list a listing agent. The MLS is, you know, people are working with buyers.
Yeah. Have you ever utilized all the MLS tools, like their demographic searches, like, oh, these people have been in the house for 20 years and they have, you know, high equity. Have you ever like fiddled around with the MLS sourcing like that?
No, no, I have not. Not that it wouldn't be good, but yeah, I just have not got my hands full with what I'm marketing now and doing now. What I did today was I went through my old leads from 2022 in my CRM. I actually made a couple um nice appointments. I got one to call back at after the Zoom.
Well, that's what I'm going to go through all my old stuff, everything I pulled up. Nick's working on his thing. They got a system almost put together. So, yeah, I just want to start making calls and everything switched around now,
Cool.
yeah. So I have the properties pulled up here. Are you just going to go through the inventory list?
Yep, I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna share my screen. All right, let's see, which screen do number 2 share. So when you go into the Dropbox, let me move this over to this side. All right. When you go into the Dropbox, is this what you see? Can you see my screen by chance?
Yes, I can. I have my grid different. I
Okay,
can make it look like yours. You got list.
yeah. And this one here, so because my flyers are just like JPEG, you know, type of deal. But if you go to this one here, see if I can pull it up. There it goes. I just put the address and the Dropbox link, if you could see that, right?
Yeah.
So if someone wants to check out the photos, they could go to this page. And the only one that's not on here is the one that I just got locked up, but that's okay. I'll put that on there today. All right, so let me go back. All right, then I got the photos. As you can see, I think I got this thing sold, but I haven't signed it, but I think I'm going to, unless someone comes in, pays all closing costs. I would sell this for 190.
Oh, wow.
So it's at 215 right now. I just want to get this thing sold. I got 2 appraisals on it. Everything, the tenants, you know, are paying, they're fine. It, you know, the appraisals came in around the 250 to 260, and one I think was 260. 2 of the units are 1 bedrooms, 1 unit's a 2-bed, 1 unit's a studio, and rents are low, but they're paying, you know. we've owned it for 6, 7 months and we collected over 15 grand already.
Oh, wow.
So, it's a pretty good, the ARV, once you put a roof, it needs a roof. Like some of these trees, you can see how close this tree is here, how close
Yeah.
this tree is. You need to clean up the landscaping, put a roof on it, and fix, it's wood. So either paint it, side it, do something, and then just, go inside and spend 5 grand a unit inside, and you could raise these rents. You get an appraisal for 400 plus. It's right downtown Oxford. You know where it's at.
Yeah, it's perfect spot.
Yeah. Yep. 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 So that one, like I said, I would sell. Did I say 190? I meant one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 190 if they pay all closing costs. Yeah. So I'm gonna have this one closed in the next. I'm
Now,
looking.
those buildings, are there any like code violations that I would have to look up and
Nope. I mean, you
oh,
could look them up, but there's none. The only we registered it. We got we're gonna do this next week. Is make sure we're gonna put new ones in, even if they have them. Smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector in each unit.
nice.
Since we've owned it, we've done 3 or 4 things to it. One of the unit was leaking. The tub was leaking down to the other unit. So we went in there and we put a new tub surround in. We fixed some plumbing to make it operate the way it's supposed to. It was kind of jacked up. And then we put it in, we caulked it really well. And one of the toilets, we resealed a toilet in another unit. It was wobbly, so we fixed that, and we fixed the plumbing in there. The attic had a bunch of holes in the soffit. That might be why the roof was leaking here and there, because it was only leaking once in a while. So maybe when it was raining a certain way and it was going in there. So we went in the attic. Squirrels were getting in there for years. So we got rid of this, made sure the squirrels weren't in there. I actually had my environmental guy. It wasn't that bad, but I had him clean out the attic, you know, and then I had my guy come in there and fix the soffits that had holes in them. He replaced them. He fixed some gutters. He did all that work. So that's all been done.
Nice.
All right. So we did a little bit of work to it.
Oh, what a steal.
Well, let me say hi to Mr. Carl Edward. Hey, Carl, what's up, man?
What up, boss? I just
Good to see you.
wanna hop in to see and learn new stuff from you guys.
Awesome.
I,
Awesome.
I just saw the Zoom link, so
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of like observe here. Mission man.
For sure. You too, brother. All right. So here's the next one. Let me tell you about this one. This is a good flip opportunity in Waterford. Just pick this one up. This is it's a ranch. Are you familiar with Waterford, Holly?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You know where Voorhees and M59 meet?
Yes.
This is in the Waterford side, because that's close to Pontiac a little bit, but this is Waterford Schools, and it's a ranch, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 1159 square foot ranch with 1159 square foot basement. So this is a nice little deal here. The 2 bedrooms in this area are selling for 185. I was really happy to see those. So someone could keep this as a rental. They could do a fix and flip on this one. So that's a nice one in Waterford. And oops, wrong button. All right, and then this is one in Mason and Muskegon. This is needs a lot of work, but there's a couple of colleges near here. Okay, so what this one, you could rent the rooms out. The one next to it, there's some on the block where that's what they're doing right now. And I'm actually reaching out to the guys that are doing that to try to sell this thing. So it's a 2-story, 4-bedroom, one, you know, I actually walked this myself, and it's close to downtown Muskegon. I mean, you could ride a bike there, you could even walk there. I mean, if you walk there, it might take you 15 minutes, but downtown Muskegon was pretty cool when I went out there, when I went there. So this one here is 95 grand. They're selling up to 200,000 in this area. So there's some room there. That's to me, it needs a lot of work. It's pretty dirty, pretty messed up, but someone's living there. The furnace is good. You know, there's some good things to that thing, but it needs to be fixed up. Rent the rooms out, and someone would make a killing over there. All right. And this one is in Highland, Michigan. I just picked this up the other day. It's actually less than 10 minutes from Milford. It's right down the street, actually. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We're at 115 sales price on this one. So this could be a good rental. Someone might want to buy it and, you know, clean it up. Someone was living in it, but it does need some cleaning up, of course. Most off-market properties are going to need some cleaning up, like painting, flooring, clean out, things of that nature. But this is a Highland. Flip wise, it could be flipped, but in my opinion, it's better to be a rental property, just because the picture it's not that desirable of a, like, if you, let's say you fix this house up and it's gorgeous, you got a really nice inside, the outside looks, you know, the outside's not horrible, but let's just say it's really clean. It's going to be hard to find a homeowner that, unless you price it really cheap, that's going to want to buy it for their forever home. Mr. Mark, what's happening? I can't hear you, brother. Your microphone.
There we go.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. All right, let me go to the next one. All right. And then I'll do a quick recap right after everything. This one on Marlboro is a fix and flip in Jefferson Chalmers area. If you know Detroit, 48215 Jefferson Chalmers is a nice spot right by the water between Jefferson and the Detroit River. 4-bedroom, 1-bath, needs some work. It's like 4 miles straight, you know, 4 miles from downtown, right by Belle Isle, 6 blocks west of Grosse Pointe, but it's still Detroit. It's like night and day, Grosse Pointe, Detroit. That one I'm selling for 68.5. All right, and then we got, this is the one I just picked up today. This is, to me, a killer deal. It's in Holland, Michigan. It's 135,000. The ARVs in this area for the same style home are 250 plus. I said there's one a block away. Mine's 1,048 square feet. There's a ranch a block away that was 1,300 square feet. It was an old person house. It has not been rehabbed. It's on the market for $280,000. Okay, so this would be a great flip potential. 135. It needs work. And the guy hasn't, you know, the furnace isn't working right now. I'm gonna close this I got a couple people that are interested. I'm closing it by the 9th of January. If not, I'm buying it myself. It's going to foreclosure, and I'm not gonna let it go to foreclosure. I'm gonna buy it. But you can see right here, it's only 2 miles from Lake Macatawa, only 15 minutes to Lake Michigan, only 30 minutes to downtown Grand Rapids, and it's a mile and a half from downtown where Hope College is. Great little spot. This is if this was local, I would be keeping this and I'd flip it myself, but it's too far from me. But that's a nice one there. All right. If you know Holland, Michigan, not Highland, Holland. All right, here's one. Here's a firehouse. Check this out. This is for your Detroit special. If you know where Calvert is, let's see if you could. I'm gonna zoom into this picture real fast. You can see there was a fire there. And I got a bunch more pictures. It's on a double lot. Someone might buy this, tear it down, build a couple of houses, or they might try to, you know, if you have the experience, you could fix this up. This is, as you can see, it is two, it says 1 block north of Boston Edison. All right, it's 2 blocks from the main strip, but those were those beautiful houses over there. So it's a great spot. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a Boston Edison block. It's not like beautiful brick houses, but it's a good little block for sure. It's they're gonna start catching, you know, the outskirts of Boston Edison. So I'm selling this, as you can see, the price is $12,500. Really, if I would sell this, if someone takes over the back taxes, if they take over the water bill, I will sell this for 2,500 bucks on a quick claim deed. You can make arrangements on the other stuff. Someone could fix it and flip it and then pay that stuff off. We do have clean title except for the back taxes and the water. Okay, or you just close it with the title company for 12,500 is fine. The taxes, water are close to 10 grand. So it's, I'm just, I own this house and so I'm selling it like that either way.
I'll go buy it tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, you could go inside of it if you like. All right, it's the back door, I'm sure, is, you know, that's how we got in.
That's my neighborhood, Tado.
Oh, is that you, Robert? I can
Yep.
see you, man. What's up, man? How are you, brother?
Good, thank you. How are you?
You're gonna drive by it tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Are you in town? This is, here's one at 5017 Rones. It includes a vacant lot. If you can see the picture right here, there's a vacant lot here. This is, look at, right, this would be a great rental. Right across the street, right next door is this nice, if you can see my mouse, it's a nice 2-family brick, gorgeous fire station, nice church. It's a good little spot. It would be a great rental. For 34.5, you do a little bit of work. What's that?
Does that need a lot?
Someone was living there, but yeah, it's gonna need to be cleaned up, you know. It's gonna need to be cleaned up. It has a good furnace though. It does have a nice AC unit in the back, the hot water tank, the service panel, but it's gonna need the cosmetics. It's vacant now. Let's see, it's 4 blocks from Pingree Park, 3 miles from Easter Market, and 4 miles from downtown Detroit. So that's one's not too bad.
I'm gonna drive by that one too.
All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, here's a 4-bedroom. Just picked this up yesterday. Let me. All right, this one, Mark, you know that you'll know this one. I sent you guys an email. This is the one we're working. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. The houses in the neighborhood are selling 90, 110, 120. I'm selling this for 49.5. It needs work. I got a bunch of pictures. This roof in the front looks good, but the roof in the back is not good. It'll be vacant at closing. It does has vinyl windows. It does have updated service panel, but it needs rehab. But it's definitely a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So it's a big house. It would be a good rental. Your Section 8, $1,300 a month. This is a very nice house on Keystone, beautiful block. New roof, vinyl windows, 2-car garage, updated furnace, hot water tank, circuit breakers. The block looks just like this. right off of Auto Drive. I'm selling this for $55,000. Beautiful Section 8 rental all day long. A lot of homeowners. This is really a top-notch block in top-notch area. So loving that. All right, I have one in Garden City, a 2-bedroom. The nice thing about this, it has a double lot. Most of these houses do not, but this one does. Needs some work, but it's a small house. It's on a crawl. It's 760 square feet, has a newer roof, AC units new, furnace is new, does have a 2-car garage. And this would be a good rental. Maybe you fix it, sell it on a land contract to somebody. You could do a lot of good things here. But you can see down here how big the lot is. That's from one of the corners, and there's the garage right there. And that's in fashionable Garden City. There's my dumpster company. If you need a dumpster, of course, I got 10-yarders, 20-yarders, and 30-yard rubber wheel dumpsters. Let's see. And remember, if you haven't received my email today, that means you're not on my buyers list. I want you to get on my buyers list. I could send you the link. You could go to my Facebook page, TC Deals Detroit, and you can see my link to my, it's a live inventory link. So as I add deals and subtract deals, you'll see the new deals, okay? But you can sign up for the buyers list also. And I would love to just have a conversation with you on the phone to find out what areas you are looking for. I mean, I keep a really good record of someone that just wants, I talked to someone today, he just wants Macomb County. He gave me like 5 cities. So he's on my list. Next time I get one in that area, I'm gonna make sure he looks at it. Yeah, and so I need to know what your buy box is or their areas at least. Some people just buy flips, some people just buy rentals, some people buy everything. So that is, you know, I'm just trying to get definitely in 20, not trying. I'm really gonna get some good buyers and feed them deals. So if you're a flipper, if you're a renter, buy and hold type, multifamily, whatever you like, let me know. I will do what I can to find you some deals. All right, but I'm gonna do this once a week now, where I'm gonna just maybe pitch out, answer some questions or just show you some properties. But I do keep a spreadsheet that's in my Dropbox. So if you want to see additional photos, you just go in here and you click on the Dropbox photo link, okay? And then it will take you to that, and then you'll see the photos of the property also. Or you send me a text and I'll send it to you for some reason. If it seems like some people could figure it out and a lot of people can't. So all right, so I got 10 minutes and then I got another call to make in 10 minutes. So let me show you this house though. And this is the one, this is that Keystone property. All right, so where's my next picture? Oh. Yeah, so I had someone take these photos and they gave me the link. I'm trying to go through one oh, that's why. Oops. Bear with me. Try it this way. Here you go. The other way I had it, I couldn't go up here and tab it. The cement is in really good condition, if you can see that. They have a central air unit, but it's old. Check that out. I hope whoever buys this, they keep that picture on the wall. They moved out already. A lot of stuff is gone. They left some things though. See, the cement's in really good shape there. There's the block. There's auto drive right there. Very clean. The roof has been fixed. That's in the dining room. So that needs to be, you need to fix that. Wood floors, that's the dining room. Then you got carpet. So you got wood floors you could keep, clean them up. That's the dining room with no dining table. See if I get you some better. But anyways, but that's how you, I was just trying to show you how to get to the Dropbox from, or the pictures, excuse me, is you go into this one and then you got the photo links right in here, okay? But that's it. I got the one on Mansfield, 4-bedroom, the one in Highland, Michigan, that's 10 minutes from Milford. The one I just showed you on Keystone. I got a nice rental on Roans that's 3 minutes from Eastern Market. I got a beautiful flip on Calvert in Waterford. And then I got the Calvert in Detroit. I got Marlboro and Jefferson Chalmers, one in Garden City, the one in Muskegon, and then the other one that I want to show you real fast is the one I just picked up. That's a great flip in Holland, Michigan. It is not in my, it's not on my overall sheet yet, but it will be tonight. Let me just show you this one. Again, the ARV in this area is over 250. I'm selling it for 135. It's a 1,048 square foot ranch. So it'll be just a nice, easy flip. You got to do the work. It's on a corner lot. You got a huge yard up here in the front and then a yard back here. It's 2 miles from Lake Macatawa, 15 minutes from Lake Michigan, 30 minutes from downtown Grand Rapids, and 1.5 miles from Hope College, which is downtown Holland. And a 2-car garage, 3-bedroom, 1.5 with basement, just a easy flip. Just pick that up today. I plan on selling this tomorrow or tonight. All right. Any questions for anybody? Come on. Deshaun, how you doing, my man?
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing much. How you doing, sir?
I'm great. I'm great. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone that came on. And if you have any, feel free to reach out anytime. If you have my regular cell phone, if you is 248-497-9195. If you haven't called me before, use 248-403-9223. And that way, that's my bat phone. I will answer it. And then also go to TC Deals Detroit on my Facebook page. Join that if you haven't. That's where you'll see my deals. And if you're a wholesaler, you can post deals on there also. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone. And I'm going to do this again next week. I'm going to figure out a good day and time and do it every week.
All right. We'll see you next week, guys.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Good meeting.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Todd, if you like, I can send a video like this out to all my meetups and Facebook groups.
Okay.
Thanks, Todd. We'll be in touch, my brother.
All right. You in town then, right?
Yeah, yep, I'm here.
Great, great, great. Thanks, brother.
I need to buy something.
All right. Cool, cool. Love it. Thanks. All right, Deshaun. See you, buddy.